Hi friends, welcome to another 30 before 30 bucket list item. In today's episode, we're gonna be running my first ever 5K. The only problem is that I am extremely sick. So I have had, I don't know, the flu, the cold, I don't know my sicknesses. I've had a terrible cough and sore throat for the past 3 days. I had to call off work. I've already gone through a bag of cough drops and I'm almost done with this. Do you know how expensive medicine is these days? This thing lasted me a day and a half and it was like almost $20. I'm gonna have to go back to the store and get another one. I didn't intend on spending $60 in medicine this week. But the worst part is that I have to do one of the hardest physically bucket list items this week. While in this state, that's not great. But running a 5K and preparing for it is not something that I could reschedule. It's not like me solving a Rubik's Cube where it's like, oh no, I guess I can take a rest day from solving my Rubik's Cube to take some vocal rests. No, I signed up for this 5K. There aren't very many 5Ks in the next couple of months that I could sign up for. So we gotta make this work. So as of right now, my actual 5K official race is in 6 days. But we have a couple of training things to do this week that we're gonna see if I'm gonna be able to even accomplish them. In 2 days, I have a 1 mile benchmark at my gym. Then in 4 days, I will be joining my gym's run club, where we will be doing an actual 5K. Then on Sunday, we join the actual race with one of my best friends, Kevin, and see how I do. This whole sickness throws a monkey wrench into everything because I actually wanted to do really well in all of this. I didn't want to do it just for funsies. It is kind of for funsies, but I wanted to try. And now I'm concerned that I'm gonna perpetually damage my lungs by making them run when all it wants to do is cough and die. So I'm just gonna keep eating my soup. I'm gonna go buy some more $20 medicine, try to get this mucus out of me, and see where we are in a couple of days for that 1 mile benchmark. Ay, ay, ay. Good morning. It is day 1 of our races in preparation for the big 5K race. Today we have our 1 mile benchmark at my gym. So gonna go for a PR. I'm still not feeling 100% by any means. I actually got sent home from work yesterday because my cough was so bad. I feel so much better, but it's the coughing now that's just there and lingering. I am 2 bottles of these down. I don't know if you're supposed to have 2 bottles of medicine in 2 days. That's probably not good. So I've spent a lot of money on medicine, and I still don't know if it's fully kicking in yet because you can still kind of hear it. But nonetheless, we're going to run this dang mile and see how fast we can get. Now, what's cool about my gym is that if you go into the app, it tracks all of your benchmarks so you can compare yourself to other times. So if you take a look, about a year ago, my mile time was 10:40 and my most recent mile time was 9:50. So almost a whole minute less. That was January 11th, 2023. So it is now about 4 months later, and I'm gonna try to shave off at least 15 seconds. So today I'm going for 9 minutes and 35 seconds. Ooh, that's really fast for me. Now that might not seem like a fast pace. Again, I'm only trying to run a 5K, which is 3 miles. And I know my pace is about 10 minutes for anything longer than 1 mile. But running a 9:35 today would be the fastest I've run it in a decade. So fingers crossed, I'm gonna eat my rice cakes, and I'm also gonna pray that my coach has a good playlist today. That is literally make it or break it for me when it comes to running this mile benchmark really well, because honestly, if the music's not there, your mind goes other places. You're thinking all right, I must be almost done. What? That was only 1 lap? Oh my God, come on, just play me some Beyonce or something. So hopefully that'll work. All right, I'm here with Coach Yuli. Okay, Coach, what is the strategy going into the mile benchmark today?
All right, I would usually pick the pace that I think I can hold, set it, forget about it. That third quarter is gonna be the hardest quarter, so you just bite down and fight through, and then sprint to the finish line.
And do you have a good playlist for us today?
Oh, yes, always.
Okay, that's all that matters. All right, let's go run this mile.
Let's get it.
Start to test the waters out here, start to add the little point one, point two. There's magic in those point ones, they add up. Good, strong, finish, going. You got 8, 9, 6, 8, 5, 9. There it is, come on, over to the finish.
Come on, stay on it, stay on it. There it is, Lord, hey.
Hey, Cindy, come on, come on, come on. That's that sprint to the finish, get the out of you. All right, we're gonna go ahead and find a stopping point on this block in 3, 2, and 1. Good. Release.
PR by 20 seconds. All right, Sammy, did you PR?
I did PR 8:16. It was
8:16?
Yeah.
We're gonna see Sammy in a couple of days for Run Club, so stay tuned. I did it, you guys. I ran my mile in 9 minutes and 30 seconds. Now, that might not seem fast, but that's the fastest time I've ever run a mile since college. And I'm really proud of myself because I've been going to the gym about 4 times a week this year, and I've been taking it seriously. I've been trying to eat healthier, and I haven't noticed that many changes physically, probably because I work in an ice cream shop and eat pints of ice cream a week. But just knowing that like I am still making those incremental changes and non-scale victories, I don't know, I'm really proud of myself. My chest was hurting a lot during it, but Yuli really pushed me. And what's so funny is that as soon as I hop on the treadmill, Beyonce started playing. So he must have heard my manifestations for some Beyonce on the playlist. So shout out to Yuli for pushing me to really sprint at the end there. So I don't know, just really happy. So I will see you in a couple of days where I will probably be 2 more medicine bottles down, trying to get all the mucus out of me, no more coughing, and we'll be ready for the next endeavor in our run training. All right, it's a few days later and I have some major updates. I've been really sick. I've been coughing a ton, so much so that I actually pulled a muscle in my back/side, and it has been so painful. I've been taking it easy. I haven't gone to the gym at all this week. But right now I'm headed to Run Club, which I signed up for. So Run Club at my gym takes place once a month and they run a 5K. And so, of course, earlier this month, I was like, heck yeah, that'll be the perfect practice pace before I actually do my 5K. And it'll also be a good way to mingle with some friends because I believe it's also half social activity. We're going out bowling afterwards. But I am not feeling great, you guys. Luckily, my pulled muscle, I don't think will be too much of an issue running. It hurts a lot when I cough, but my cough has subsided a little bit, but I don't know, I'm just not feeling the best. So we're definitely not gonna PR for some 5K run tonight. But I am gonna eat this special K bar, drink some water, and we're gonna head to Run Club and see how well we can do. Here are my friends. Hello, hello. All right, we made it. And I'm here with Sammy. Right now, he says we're running a 13-something pace.
We slowed down, 13:50.
13, oh, we're slowing it down. What'd you call this?
6 minutes.
What'd you call this pace? A pretty pace?
Sexy.
A sexy pace. So taking it easy. He said we're not trying to be a hero, just trying to do it nonstop.
To like raise awareness from the strike and stuff.
Sammy, what's our time check?
2:18 average. Or
Okay.
sorry, 2:18. 12:18.
12:18, and we're at 2 miles?
2 miles, just hit 2 miles.
All right, 1 more mile to go.
We got it.
It's so pretty without the palm trees. A scenic run. My breathing is a lot better than I thought it would be running. So that's a plus, that I can not hyperventilate. Woohoo, we made it.
3.16.
Make sure you stretch. See ya.
Good to meet you.
Yeah, nice. Nailed it. Good job, team. What was our time?
3.16. That's what I had.
3.16 nonstop. Pretty good. All right, just finished at Run Club, so now I'm headed walking back to my apartment because then we're all gonna go meet up for some bowling. But I had a really good time, actually. It was the most perfect time of day. It's like right at sunset. It's a beautiful time of year, so it's not too hot, not too cold. We ran through the pretty neighborhood, so like all palm trees. But I also forgot that because it's a run club, part of it is the social element of it. So we were chit-chatting with each other, and I was chatting with the coaches, chatting with some of the other members of my gym. It was also really nice because 2 of my gym besties went, Sammy and Christine, shout out. So it was kind of fun, just like going a super slow pace and just talking about life. I ran a lot with one of the Orange Theory coaches, and she was telling me like if I have interest in training for a half marathon, how to go about that, like what she enjoys about running. And so it was cool to get, I don't know, just a different perspective of all those different things. So I had a really good time. I am also super proud of myself because the running part of it, I thought was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. I was worried that like, oh yeah, I'm used to the ground moving for me, running on a treadmill every day, but I could go run outside, not be winded at all. The talking to people actually helped a lot because I wasn't in my own head of like, how much longer to go? Are we almost there yet? My legs are hurting, my lungs are burning. So it was pretty easy run-wise, but my back right now, you guys, is killing me. Holding up my phone right now is extremely painful, and it was kind of throbbing during my run, but like I didn't realize pulling a muscle in my back from coughing would be this painful because I'm like hurting. And I was talking to Coach Yuli, and Coach Yuli's run marathons. He knows a thing or two about muscle recovery. He said I just need to go home, put some icy hot on it, foam roll, take a tennis ball, and really work into the muscle. And I'm like, that sounds painful. But I trust him, so it's probably what I need to do because I have my real 5K on Monday or Sunday, whatever today is, in a few days. So I really need to focus on the muscle recovery, rest up, and make sure that I'm not in pain and injuring myself for the real 5K. But proud of myself. I will absolutely go to Run Club again. I had a great time. So now let's go bowling. Scratch that, we are not going bowling. My back is killing me. It was hurting while running, but now that I've like stopped the motion and the muscles have like contracted, I can't move and I don't think I'm getting off this couch. So sorry, Run Club, I won't be bowling with you today. So we're gonna see how this actual 5K goes because I'm in pain and I need to rest, but we're gonna get it done. So next time I see you, I'll be over at my friend Kevin's house, who will be running the race with me. You guys saw him in another video, so go and check that out down below. He went golfing with me. We are gonna house make some pasta and carb load, and I'm hoping that that will cure everything and I'll be able to run the fastest 5K in the history of the world. But for now, good night. All right, race day is tomorrow, and I'm here in Lake Forest, which is in Orange County, at my best friend Kevin's house. Kevin is a runner. He was a cross-country kid in high school, and he's gonna be running this race with me today. So tonight, we are going to carbo load to make sure we have enough energy to make it all 5Ks, kilometers, I guess. And we're gonna be making it from scratch because Kevin is chefing it up in the kitchen. So let's go look. Hello! Hello! Kira, you wanna run a 5K with us? And I'm here with my beautiful puppy niece. This is Kira, and she's the goodest girl in the whole world. Right, Kira? Sit. There you go. Yeah, you got your carrot. You got a carrot. Oh, yeah.
Look at you, Kira.
Oh, yeah, so good. Hey, Mambo. Mambo Italiano. think you should start your own YouTube channel where people follow your recipes.
I know.
I'll allow it.
Thank you.
Good morning. It is race day. Kevin picked up our shirts and our bibs yesterday. What do you got? You got a red one on?
Yeah.
947, 950.
Like it?
And so now we're ready to go check out the booths. See, everybody's dressed up. I didn't know we were supposed to dress up like donuts. Everybody looks so cute. But we're gonna run this 5K and get some energy in. My back is not feeling great.
You got this.
But yeah, we got this. We're gonna nail this. Kevin's gonna win the race, right, Kevin?
I'm definitely not gonna
Yeah,
win.
Kevin's gonna win. We made it!
I'm actually kind of starting to feel like old cross country a little bit.
Really? Like it's all coming back to you kind of thing?
It is the tiger bomb around us. It is literally the
I did have to put Icy Hot on my back so the smells are bringing it all together. So we're gonna get stretched and warmed up, and I think we're ready for this race. Kevin's gonna win!
Probably.
All right, bon voyage, Kevin! Let's go! All right, 1 mile down, my back is killing me. It kind of feels like we get cramps and it's that like sharp pain. It's like that, but at all times. But just trying not to walk. We're gonna power through it because we got 2 more to go. All right, we've reached the halfway point, which means it's time to eat donut holes. All right, carb load.
Another person, but also these people.
Great job, thank you for hitting that.
All right, halfway point, another 1.5 miles to go. I did technically stop there, but that was the point of the race, was to eat donut holes, so that doesn't count. My back is killing me, but the important part is that we're not stopping and we're having fun. Ish. Running's kind of hard.
Let's go, Jason!
Oh, come on! Mile 2. I have in my head what Sammy said, and that's just to keep a sexy pace. We're not trying to be heroes. We're just trying to finish without stopping. It's also fun passing like the same people and trying to keep up with certain people. I think I've passed Kevin twice now, so it's fun to give him a wave and cheer him on. So final stretch.
You got this. You got this.
Did you win the race, Kevin?
I did not win this.
You got your medal already.
You're almost there.
And
Just
I'm
around
still
the
going.
corner. Final stretch. Oh. Gotta push it. You got this. You got this.
Woo! We did it! I like this one. I want chocolate.
There you go.
Take a bite. Oh yeah. Thank you. We did it! Great Donut Run 2023! Woo woo!
We're good.
Just finished the race and I got my medal for my first 5K. Look how cute it is. It's a little donut. How fitting. Kevin ran the 5K. He didn't win, rude, but he ran it in I think it was like 22 minutes, which is incomprehensible to me because I cannot imagine running that fast. I ended up running it in 33 minutes, which is way below my goal time, which is amazing, especially considering that, you know, we ate donuts and I stopped for a minute just to get some video of it, that my back was in pain and I was hurting, but I got it done. And, you know, I had a little bit of wine with my pasta the night before, so, you know, I wasn't feeling my lightest, but I still was able to get a really good time and I'm really proud of myself. But more importantly, I actually had a lot of fun with this whole video. I've never been a runner, And I had fun, you know, challenging myself at the gym, trying to get a new mile time, joining my run club and getting more social with it, as well as going to an actual competitive event and really enjoying the camaraderie of other runners. So I don't know, maybe I'll start training for like a half marathon or something. I don't want to get too ahead of myself. I have a lot of things to do before my birthday with this bucket list. But maybe after my birthday, I might run a half marathon. I don't know, you guys. I'm getting a lot of running TikToks. I'm gonna keep going to my run club. So we'll see. But huge shout out to Sammy from my gym and my run club for keeping me motivated. Shout out to Yuli, my gym coach, for giving me tips and also encouraging me throughout the week and checking in on me as I'm like trying to hit new PRs at the gym. Shout out to Kevin for making me the most delicious pasta dinner ever and running a fun little race with me. It was just such a good time, you know? I recommend that if you're not a runner, sign up for a 5K because people just had so much fun dressing up, getting on theme with whatever the event was, and walking it or just going with their friends. You don't have to run it, but I actually enjoyed running it. So I give this bucket list item 2 thumbs up because we'll see if I become a runner after this. No, I'm tired, you guys. I'm gonna take like a week off from the gym, rest my back, and then I probably won't want to run ever again after this. But for now, I had a really good time. If you want to see what else is on my bucket list, head over to my Instagram. It is the pinned post because we have quite a bit more to cross off before my birthday this July. So any support you can give this series, I greatly appreciate. Throw it a like, comment something that you would want to accomplish on your bucket list, and subscribe so you can join me for future fun videos. But for now, I'm going to go take some Tylenol for my back and lay on the couch for the next month. So I'll see you guys later. Toodles!